If you've been following me over the years, you will know the bane of my life is growing tomatoes. I can usually get them to go green but never red. And it was last year that I discovered that small tomatoes have more likelihood of ripening and going red than big tomatoes. So this year I have gone for small red tomatoes. I've got two indeterminate and two determinate. And this here is Cherryola. Comes from More Veg in the UK. Don't know if you can see that's the website down there. And this is a indeterminate tomato. It says trusses up to 20 cherry tomatoes on blight tolerant plants. So that's always something good. And you can also grow them outside in full sun in a sheltered place in your garden. The other indeterminate one was this one called Quandro. And what's interesting about this tomato is it's square. A square tomato, or oblong. It's got a strange shape. So good outdoor variety for the northern European climate, including Britain, perhaps not Finland. Producing blocky shaped tomatoes of a good flavour. So Quando. That looks good. And the two small tomatoes is this one here, a Red Alert. And it's a very small, tasty tomato. Tasty tomato. Tasty tomato. Tasty tomato. And a great choice for outdoors as well. So, Red Alert being determinate stops growing when the fruit sets at the top of the plant, and the fruits ripen about the same time, usually within a 1 to 2 week period. And this variety can be cropping in 7 to 8 weeks after transplanting. So 2 months, that's good. Red Alert. And this one is Italian tomato. I don't know how you pronounce this. It's Fiaschetto, I think. Fiaschetto. Fiaschetto. You can tell me what it is. And this one says that this is a sweet, juicy Italian heirloom that was rescued only a few years ago, and the seed is still very rare. And it says, lovely eaten off the vine or made into delicious sauces and chutneys. It is a prized variety for making passata. And the strange thing about it is that the fruit have a very distinctive flask shape, shaped like a little bottle. So that's my 4 tomatoes for this year. and I got them from the S'more Veg in the UK. So we'll set those off sometime in the spring and follow how they grow during the season. That's it. And here we have images of the quadro tomato. It's supposed to be blocky. I don't know, perhaps this one is. Let's have a look. That's what it looks like. Tomato quadro organic. So I think those look quite nice. They look like almost like a plum tomato. Let's do a red alert. Red alert. Tomato. And images. So there they are. Red alert tomatoes. Lots of little trusses. The other ones that I have are this cherryola. Cherrola. Those look pretty spectacular. That looks one good one there. RHS, Royal Horticultural Society. Cherryola F1 seeds, that's the one that I've got. And the last one is this Italian heritage variety. FIASCHETTO. Look at that. There they are. Looks like they've got those little sort of pointed bits down the bottom, like little ox hearts. But they look spectacular. So I'm looking forward to growing those if I can get them.